Like, I want you to love what, I want you to love your wedding ring. Mm-hmm. So she was like, well, there's a Shane company out here. She was like, you don't want to marry me. Do you think we should go look at more rings or something? And I was just like...
I was, trying to like, if we're wanting to get married and get engaged, then you should know, me well enough to know that I'm not happy. And so if you feel like, she was just like, I just feel like there's more out there. That's what she kept saying. I'm just like, okay, let's go. Like,
yeah. Yeah. And so we end up going and like... I think that was like maybe like 1 of 3 rings that they showed us, and it was like
that met the specifications.
Yeah, and they were able to like all they had was the settings, and so you pick your diamond. Like you could pick your diamond. So if you want, a very inexpensive diamond, all the way up to the most expensive size or whatever, you can pick that out. But the setting is what it is. So we looked at the ring. And she put it on her finger, and the lady brought out a diamond, put it on her finger, and she was just like, take it off. Take it off. Take it off. And I'm like, why? You don't like it?
I'm getting emotional.
And he was like, I'm getting emotional. I was like, about what? Because I'm just, she calls me Robot Jones. So I'm like, about what? What are you getting emotional about? And then I take the ring off her finger, and then she's like, starts bawling, and I'm just like, yeah.
So that was the one, because it made me cry. So I didn't cry at the engagement, but I definitely did cry when I put the ring on my hand in the store, and I'm just looking at it like, this is my ring, and I'm going to get married, and this is happening, and this is it, and it's a ring on my finger, and I cried.
Yeah. So she cried.
Like, needed tissue and everything.
Yeah, she was like bawling, like... And so then the lady sent her out and told her to go next door to get a drink.
Which I did.
While we talked business.
Bonefish Grill.
While we talked business. And we also got to put some of these clips in here of like the videos that I was taking. Like I think that would be funny. Mm-hmm. But she went next door to Bonefish Grill, and I actually secretly the diamond that she actually saw is not the diamond that's on her hand. I actually got her a little bigger diamond.
Yay.
What she saw.
And I texted Drea, the friend that she was planning the engagement with. Yeah. I text her and was like...
Which was a bad idea. Because her and like the other people who was in on this engagement was like, we planning all of this shit, and you just took her ring shopping, and she's having a celebratory drink because she knows it's happening. We're the only ones that's surprised here. Like, so they like ripped me a new one. And I'm just thinking like, y'all don't know what I was going through about this ring. And like, this is like my best friend. And it's just like, that part I wanted us to like, I wanted to make sure was special. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure that the ring she had and the ring that I presented her with was like the one, And maybe, after looking at the ring, it was like, if I would have went to Shane Company, I probably would have picked that ring out. But I didn't go to Shane Company. And so I probably had to went to Shane Company if it wasn't for her either. Like, so
it all worked out.
Yeah.
But just to go back to my previous comments, that about talking about it too much, because it's kind of like picking the ring out was a good thing, but then after me going and finding the ring, now I'm like, where's my ring? Where's my ring? Where's my ring? Where's my ring? Yes. So I knew it was going to happen.
Every day. She asked me.
I knew it was going to happen. I didn't know when, but I knew I picked out the ring. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like a bittersweet, or, I don't know how else we would have done it different. I think we did it the way it should be done.
It worked for us.
It worked for us. Maybe if there was more time in between. And I actually had to remind myself to lay off of the marriage talk and the ring talk, because I knew that I was going to ruin it for myself. I knew that I was going to ruin it for myself, which I a little bit did. I didn't cry, but also I cried, but...
it doesn't change the fact that we love each other. We want to be with each other. We want to spend the rest of our lives with each other. Yes, I did expect her to cry. I even stole her makeup out the bathroom on the way to the bridge to just be like, okay, so she could fix her makeup. You know, so I was prepared for her to shed tears. She did. And it was a little awkward for me because it wasn't exactly what I expected.
And everybody else on the bridge probably. Yeah, some people said it was awkward. Some people said no. So, yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, you know, I feel like it worked for us. I don't love her any less. It didn't, whatever. Like, this is a thing we talked about, and I joked with her about it. But, I mean, I'm fine with whatever it is. I know she loves me. I know she wants to be with me. And she got the ring that she wanted.
And also, now that I see this burn on my hand... This is a scar, and it's crazy because, like, leading up, ever since I got it, I've been, like, applying cocoa butter to it, like, every 2 hours. I'm like, I gotta get this scar off my hand. And I text my friend, that, you know, the one she contacted, was like, can I still get proposed to with this scar? Man, I said, I can't get engaged with this scar on my hand. It's ugly. And so, not knowing that she knew it was going to happen, I don't even remember what she said. I think we just laughed about it, but, like, it's just a crazy coincidence. Like I said, I knew it was going to happen. Didn't know when, but I knew I had to get the scar gone. And I kind of was like, if she was smart, she would do it on my birthday because these people are coming. It didn't click that these people are coming because she's engaged. And I'm just kind of like, if she was smart, she would do it. But, and so I think it just kind of, it worked out perfectly that, like, that was my mindset. And so I was still able to be surprised, but also, you know, it kind of worked out.
I was so fucking nervous too. And like everybody kept asking me like at the party, like, how do you feel? How do you feel? And I'm like, I feel fine. Like I was worried about the weather because it was supposed to rain. And then like it turned out it was a fucking Titans game. And the entrance to the bridge is at the damn Titan Stadium. And so it was just kind of like a lot of that was like, you know, trying to coordinate everybody.
Excuse me.
Yeah, trying to coordinate everybody and just all of that. I was more worried about that. But then once it was all over and we was like walking, I was just like, it was like I was walking and...
Excuse me.
Yeah. Okay?
Yeah.
Live and uncut.
Live and uncut.
Yeah.
Sitting in front of flowers.
Right. So, yeah, I kind of got nervous last minute or whatever, but it all worked out. It was perfect. I don't want to do it again. It was just a lot of planning or whatever. Like, I wonder, remember I had chest pains? I wonder if it was because I was stressed out. Stress.
Could be.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway, that's our engagement story. Hope you like it. You know, comment below.
Let us know any questions. We can share more. We'll post other videos for Dee to talk about talking to my dad and my mom and her mom. What else? And just like I said, we're a week
next
in.
Steps.
The next steps and all of that. So many more videos to come and maybe we'll change clothes.